Hey everybody, this is Teddy Lim. Welcome to Project Limitless, your place for focus, inspiration, and how to stay in consistent action in the new internet marketing freedom lifestyles. So I'm on my way to my job right now, and I'm actually going to be heading out to an internet sales managers meeting. And a thought actually crossed my mind, and that is, is success really that beautiful? In other words, when you are building your success, when you're in the daily grind, when you are in the monotony of things, is success really what successful people put it out to be? And what I realized is that it actually isn't. On the way up of the ladder and on the way to success or arriving or wherever you want it to be, I realized that it's actually a pretty, dirty, ugly process. That's why people say, are you ready to get your hands dirty? When you're talking about getting into massive action and getting into a lot of work, it's actually a pretty stringent process. And I just read an article today that actually mentioned Steve Jobs. He was threatening to sue Palm if they didn't stop hiring Apple employees, for patent infringement. And these are like backdoor stories that you don't get to hear about most of the time, because everybody just wants to hear the inspirational stories, right? It's success is the grand recollection of everything that happened, and there's certain elements of deletion, there's certain elements that you take out, so that way it just seems more mythical, right? It seems more legendary, in other words, because people are more naturally gravitated to what sounds good, right? And one thing I realized is, if you think about all the famous people, all the successful people that you've ever followed or that ever you respected, isn't it funny how it's actually the trials and the tribulations that made you relate to them more? Isn't it funny how whenever you tell somebody a secret that you hold, right? Whenever you share something that's really important to you, something that's very intimate about you, that's actually what creates a really strong positive connection with your lover, spouse, listener, friend, viewer, audience, whatever you want, because we're all in the business of relationships, right? And that's just one thing that it's a aha moment that I had this morning, driving on my way to my job. So, tell me what you think about that. I want to hear your thoughts about that. Let's connect. Just if you have a friend that is in the doldrums right now, and you think they can learn something from this video, share with them this video. And on the other hand, I want to connect with you, share some ideas. I'm on Facebook.com/Project Limitless Inc. That's INC. And let's get together. All right. So remember, my friends, that success is the progressive realization of a worthwhile goal or vision. And so my wish for you is that you stay consistent. You never quit, never ever quit, because the world needs your gifts and is actually a better place as a result of it. All right, so talk soon. Cheers.